Right, there we go. Double check, 2.1. No problem, ProDrive. Mrs. Squirrel just walked in. She always has perfect timing. Just as I'm qualifying, she walks in, wants to sit down, wants to talk to me. Like, that's gonna happen. You have to give me a few minutes, dear, and then I can chat. See you later, Luke Pryor. Right, here we go. Narrowly avoided a 1x. So far, so good. That's unlikely, Parkston. Overcooked it. Missed the apex. Nearly overcooked it coming out of there as well. That's a time on the board. 148.6. Nice lockup. That's probably lost me half a second. Hey, tugboat. I don't think I'm going to meet the first lap, to be honest. It's not a bad time. 2 decent laps, no X's. That's not bad. 148.1. Nice. What's up, Mrs. Squirrel?
I need a Valium.
Huh?
I need a Valium.
You need a Valium? I ain't got any of those.
Unborn son. He's back to driving school.
Oh, you just had him out? Really bad. I'm not surprised. Alright, we'll have to talk later, do you?
Tea.
Yeah.
5,
I'll
6.
be doing this race which will last till about 5 o'clock. Then I'll be switching games, so that would be a good point.
5 o'clock. Right.
About 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Ugh. Oh, I need to modify the fuel before I forget. 3.1. Where does that put us then? Lol. Would I recommend The Long Dark? If you like that kind of survival-y game, yeah.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
I don't like being in pole. It's too much pressure. IT technician, thank you for 11 months. That's way too much pressure being in pole. I'm bound to fluff it up. I mean, I got overtaken on the first bend of the last one. That's going to happen again. Look at his name. He didn't even capitalize his second name, look. Peter Sheward. Without a capital S. It kind of annoys me. Pablo Leloves. Do you reckon that's a typo? It's almost like Patrick Stewart's behind me. Make it so. It bugs me as well, Miss Twitch TV. I bet he regrets that, because you can't change your name, and he could email them though and get it fixed. Rip, I'm actually on pole. As if. Oh, that's just too much pressure. I don't like this. I don't want to be on pole. Can you just put me in 4th or something? You mean you love that? I'm so gonna mess this up. No reading chat. Dude, I'm gonna mess up. My first bend is not a strong bend for me. I'm gonna lose pole on the first bend.
Green flag. Have a good day.
I actually started rolling backwards then. I actually started rolling backwards on off the start line. I'm just gonna have this guy all over my back all race now. He's got... Second place has got somebody all over his back as well, which is good for me. Don't worry about Patrick Stewart. Have a good one, Brew Hits.
Come on, what would that be?
Gone wide.
There's nothing to push the fence.
No idea what they're saying. He's going to get me on this bend now because I just lost a load of time doing that. I lost a load of pace out of there, and he's right on me.
On your right.
Told you.
Still there.
Can't hold him off this time.
Still there. Cleared.
I don't mind. I need some practice, like fast driving behind somebody without hitting them, as demonstrated in the last race. He almost gave third position the lead then because he was a bit slow through there.
Woohoo! Go get him.
One X for all. He's a bit slidey through there.
Guarda festival.
I can't let Captain Picard win, guys. It's outrageous. I just need to work out where I'm quicker. I've worked out a couple of bends where I'm quicker and a couple of bends where he's quicker. I need to ditch third place if I can.
10 to go.
Uh-oh. Guy behind's gonna catch up big time. Yeah, he's making mistakes. If I didn't have the pressure of this guy behind me, I'd feel better. But I've just got a feeling third place is going to end up in first place quickly. Missed my apex. Oh no. Bad. There's a couple of bends, that's one of them, where if you miss your turn, you're gonna get punished. Oh god, somebody just came out of the pit. This changes everything. We're catching up on this tail ender. Oh boy. Got a little bit lively though. Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck in traffic. No, I'm not.
Check your connection, Richard. You're blinking so much. Appearing and disappearing.
I'm just gonna mute these guys, they put me off. I'm actually slightly losing on this guy now. It's all down to minor mistakes by me. There's another one. Oh, crud. Oh, no. Well, that's my race over.
Be ready here, guys. We ready, guys? Get some signals. Are we ready? Yes. Bring it.
One slight drift. That's all it takes. Second place to last place from a very slight mistake on a bend. Burger bun. Yeah, it does suck. It sucks massively, but that's racing. It's always the same. The guys behind, like, just don't... I don't know. They don't pay proper attention, do they? Like, there's no need for somebody to just completely slam dunk me. But that's racing, isn't it, Quickstep? I mean, you're always on the edge of racing. You're always on the edge, and you're always that much away from chaos. Comes with the territory. That would have been a good race as well. Pole position. In second. Slightly too fast into turn 2. Yeah. Oh, man. I wonder what happened to the guy who was in third. That could have been a good race. That's such a shame. But it was my mistake. Did second guy, the guy who's in third, did he pit from did he get a tow like I had to? because he had a minor contact. I got completely wrecked. That sucks. I've got 7 X's so far. My safety rating's going south. Right, next position up for me is 10 seconds. Let's see if we can claw some time on that guy. From 2nd to 15th. That burns! Well, Lord Boogzor, what basically happened was, you know, I slightly drifted, got the back end out, couldn't get it back. And then got little tapped from 3rd place. And then, yeah, I think the pack then caught up and they were just idiots. Just slammed into me. What can you do? The problem is when you're like me sliding around, it's difficult for the other drivers to know exactly where you're going to go. I had such a good race on my hands as well. Threw it away. I mean, I wouldn't have even minded finishing 2nd or even 3rd. I just wanted to have a good race. Why am I not catching this guy up in front? Like, at all? Somebody's not happy. Learn how to brake. Oh yeah, one tap and you're off. Like I say, because with racing, you're always on the edge. I know, Pro Driver, it's frustrating, man. You can't take the frustration away. Nor can you take the lack of concentration away. You don't have to buy every car on every track, that's not true.
5 to go.
That's a misleading statement. You don't need to own every car because you're not going to race in every car. The biggest outlay will be on the tracks. You also get discounts when you buy, like, if you buy multiple things together, I think you buy 3 or 4 things, you get a discount on a lot. So there's those kind of discounts as well. Is it 5 to get a discount? Playing Long Dark in about half an hour, dude. Patrick Stewart still in first place. You gave up Rookie League. Honestly, you've got to not race in Rookie. You'll hear this a lot. You've got to hang back and just... Because when you lose... Think of it this way. When you lose the race, as in you don't win, it doesn't matter in Rookie. Because it doesn't affect your iRating anyway. So it really doesn't matter. But what matters is your collisions and your offs. So just stay away from everybody else. And you'll soon get out of there. And then it's way more enjoyable. Because rookies is a mess. It's full of rookies. Nobody knows what they're doing. It's active but not shown? What, as in it'll affect your rating when you get to Class D?
Keep an eye open.
I think Pablo had an off. He was 12 seconds in front, now he's 3. I bet he didn't love that. Mito, thank you for 2 months, sir.
2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man.
I'll wait here in Italy for your OBS settings. Why do you want my OBS setting? No, no, no. The cheeks got clenched. I had my eyes on the prize then. I was like, I'm gonna get you. I'm a bit too aggressive. I did get a bit squirrely. Thing is, I don't trust this guy. Like, if I go down the inside of him, I don't trust him not to take me out. Look how much he's... This is not defending, this is blocking. Like, he goes from one side of the track to block me, and then comes back down the other. That's blocking right there.
Coming at a white flag this time. Right
Oh,
side,
jeez, what'd you
clear.
what'd you brake
On the right
for?
side.
Why did he brake? He just suddenly stopped. My steering's gone, I think.
On your right.
What the
Clear,
heck?
clear, 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 clear.
He like saw me in the wing mirror and then just thought I'm gonna back off, but I wasn't clear of him. What the heck? Well, that's more X's. Wow. Nice going, Pablo. I mean, I knew he was blocking, but that was a bit... One or two things happened then. Either he was basically going to give up the bend, right? Either he was going to give up the bend, or that was a deliberate act because he knew that his wheel is a lot stronger than my steering column. Wow, that was scumbaggery, that was. No, he was deliberately blocking before that, so I'm inclined to think that was no accident. I can't turn now. This is great. Pole position to this mess, guys. I think I've got... I may have a damaged
Number one
wing.
up here in front of you.
I may have a
Keep
damaged
going.
wing, I'm not sure. I mean, like he moved over early. Well, he slowed down as well if he moved over. Thing is, when you go on those sort of speeds, like 6 inches from each other, you can't just do crazy stuff. Yeah, I want to watch that Pablo dude. He's well dodgy. I've got 8 X's on this race. I was in pole and I'm going to finish, what, 11th or something? I think he is a bit of a dirty driver though, if I'm honest. They're all players, there's no AI in iRacing. It's all other people.
Checker flag, bud. Alright, nice job, man.
That was not a nice job, dude. I had pole position, what are you talking about? Get out of there before Pablo hits me again. Ay, ay, ay. Right, Pablo. Yeah, I started pole position. I lost pole after a few laps. And then made a mistake on this turn here. Which we'll have a look at in a second. I just want to see what happened with Pablo. I think this was it here. See, he's moving over, he's being very aggressive, and then he's going to come back over now, and then... There. He just slowed... Look at that! Right, I'm not joking. That looks really deliberate. Because he suddenly gets off the gas for no reason. The thing is about this bend is you do not get off the gas until you get, like, there. There's no reason to do so. Look. There's absolutely no reason to back off the gas. You get off the gas when you make your turn there. That's when you start turning. That's when you back off the gas. I'm pretty certain that was deliberate. Like, you just watch me and then... Look at that. And then he accelerates away, which is, like, super obvious. That would be returned from a protest as a racing incident. Well, they need to look at the rest of his race, because... Like, from my view... If we watch him, will we see what he's doing with his throttle? Oh, you see... The replay needs to show the throttle and brake. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but you hear me come off the gas. Yeah. So I'm basically, I come off the gas. You can hear it. I go, boom, and then back off the gas. So I'm already decelerating because I know I'm not going to go down the inside of this guy. So he should be flat out. He has the full racing line. He should be flat out down here. So I back off there, and then he decelerates. Which, if I'm honest, it actually looks like he touched the brakes. There's no way, even if he'd have backed off like I was backed off, I'm pretty certain he tapped the brakes and deliberately did this. Yeah, well, I could have passed left if he was giving way, but the guy was blocking so hardcore. How do I know that? Anyway, there's a situation up here. He gets into another situation later. I want to see what happened there. Because he must come off the track because I catch him up. Okay, that's me. He goes wide, loses it. Wow. Well. That's pretty incredible. So when you come off the track, right, how do you re-enter a track? So you stop, and then you go 90 degrees and just straight back on? Because that's really safe. Obviously, you just cut the track like that. That's completely safe driving. This guy's a nutter. It's Jeff, how you doing, sir? That's unbelievable. Let's have a look at my crash anyway. I shouldn't have even been anywhere near Pablo, because I was like in pole position until I fluffed it up. I actually want to watch the guy behind me. That's me in front of this one. And I lose it on this bend, I think. I tried to hit you with a cone. They punted a cone at me. See, I'm on the line, but I just lose it here. Or maybe it's the next lap then. Must be next lap. I don't go to the V Festival now. No, I don't think you can get his telemetry. There you go. There you go. No. Oh, which lap is it? there. I'll tell you what causes it is because, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's actually a dip in this track. And if you brake in the dip, you can actually upset the car. You see it here, this bit here. So what I normally like to do is brake here before we start to drop. Because when you drop, the car goes up and you lose some of that traction. And I think I'm braking on this section here. There you go, you see it? So I basically braked way too late. And then that's enough to cause that upset. Because I'm braking too late, pure and simple. But let's have a look what he saw. I mean, you know, to be honest, he did what he could do. Like, he couldn't have done anything else in that situation. I almost caught it back, but I couldn't quite catch it. And it's unlucky for him that he got hit. But what happened behind us, that's what I want to know. This guy. Let's have a look what he could see. Now, I'll be honest with you. I think he could have avoided this. I think it was pretty bad driving on his part. I almost certainly... I mean, you don't know what's going to happen at this point, if you're him. You're like, do I go inside, do I go outside? I'd have gone outside. I'd have gone outside right now. And what I wouldn't have done is just aim straight for the car. I kind of feel like he could have done a bit better than that. I mean, it does all happen quickly, but... you can easily go the outside. He's slowing down, or it feels like he is. Wow, there was actually more. There was more involved. We need to get like a... hang on. Blimp camera? No, that's a bit too far. Chopper camera, maybe. We need to go back another one. Because the carnage is real. Whoa! Look how many times I spin out. Oh, he instantly resets. What a scumbag. How dare he? Car. Yeah, my car is a write-off. Yeah, I spun many, many times. Bonk. Bonk! That's a lot of 360 right there. It doesn't even make any sense to impart spin like that. Meh. I take it the guy who won, Patrick Stewart, where's he gone? I take it he had a clean race. Yeah, you'd probably got some whiplash out of that as well. Oval level carnage, it really was. Once I lost it, this guy was just easy mode. That's racing. It's a shame I went from first to rubbish. Just by braking in the wrong place, you can lose a race like that. It's crazy. That's how consistent you have to be. It burns seeing Patrick Stewart at the top. Right, I lost 7 iRating and I lost 0.04 safety rating. My fastest lap was 148.8. His is 148.1, which is what I qualified in. So he would have probably got that towards the end of the race. Same with this guy. Like, I did that time when I had 2.1 gallons of fuel. Well, it was fun. Right. View the lap chart. How? How do you view the lap chart? Yeah, Pablo was behind me because I showed you he went off. Then he came back on the track and tried to T-bone me and somebody else. Where is Pablo anyway? He lost 9 iRating and lost 0.06. I kind of feel like he should have lost a lot more than that. Wow, he had a bad race. Minus 0.29. 91. Minus 91. Oh my god. See, Patrick's gone up 89 points. That sucks. Upper left. View lap chart. I've never seen this before. What am I looking at then? Lap 1. What does the 4 star mean in the 4? I don't understand what I'm looking at. So it's basically showing you who got the fastest lap in each lap, yeah? Who had the fastest time in each lap? You're number 8. This one. So what's that telling you? You're the 8th fastest round the track or something? Your fastest lap was lap 4. Was it? What else have you got here? View the lap graph. Oh, they showed you your position. So here I am in P1, and then I'm like, there in P2, and then boink, right down to the bottom. Wow, look at this guy. This Brian dude. This Brian dude came from, what the heck? 14th. He started in 14th, and he basically worked his way up to 2nd position. How does that work? How on earth has he gone from 14 to 2nd? That's nuts. Star is a number of incidents. The safety rating is shown at the top here, isn't it? 3.45, I think it is. Can't believe how much that guy was like 14th and he just went like that to 2nd. That's GG, that is.